channel. I'm Lindsay and I am here with my second video, which I'm very proud of and very excited. I have a small book haul and I'm going to just update you on what I'm reading, and I'm also going to check in with the All Voices journal line that I have created, and I want to share it with you. I have the second journal now and I really want to share it with you guys. So let's get into the book haul first. This is just a small book haul of books that I bought at Target. This was probably last month, maybe the month before, but I bought some books from Target, and then I also ordered a book online that I was very excited about reading, and a funny story I will have for you when we get to that book. So first we have To Drink Coffee with a Ghost. This is by Amanda Lovelace, and this is a poetry book. I'm really into poetry right now. Really been exercising my poetic voice since I have my volume 1 of Mermaid Out of Water with poems and poetry. I've actually been really into poetry books, so I have that. Let's get that set over there. Aphrodite Made Me Do It by Trista Mateer, and this is also a poetry book, and this is really amazing. This is exactly what I would want my books to look like, my poetry books. So this is definitely poetry goals. So I have that. Very excited about that. Calling All Witches. Huge Harry Potter fan here. I love everything Harry Potter. Everything. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I love it. I love the world building. I love everything about it. I love Harry Potter. So, very excited to get this. And I'm also very much into powerful women, period. Like, so, Calling All Witches, it has all of the witches from the Harry Potter movies and the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movies and books, and that's very exciting. So there's some girl power for you. Okay, this book. This is the funny story associated. So I was watching BookTube, duh, and I came across a couple reviews for The Library of the Unwritten by A.J. Hackwith, sorry. And one of the booktubers that I was watching, I can't remember her name right now, but she said this was the best book of all time. Like, this was her favorite book of all time to read. I was very, very excited for it, and I was like, heck yeah. So I checked it out, I looked it up, and it sounded amazing. I mean, it's about a library in hell. So that, I mean, that sounds dope. So I was like, yes. So I borrowed it from the library. I said, I'm going to start reading it. And then, you know, when I get the budget for some books, I'm going to order it or whatever. And I wanted the physical copy because I love ebooks too. So definitely into ebooks, but I wanted the physical copy. I started reading it from the library and I loved it. So I stopped reading it. I don't know if you guys do weird things like this, but I was so excited to read it, and I knew it was going to be so good from the first chapter that I read that I stopped, because I knew that it was going to be over quickly, and I knew that I was going to love it, and I wanted my own copy. So I ordered my own copy off of Amazon. I got it. I have not started reading it again because I don't want it to stop. Like, I don't want it to end, and now I'm nervous and excited, and I really want to read it, and I know it's going to be the best, and I just haven't read it. So I don't know if you guys do weird stuff like that, but I do weird stuff like that all the time, and I don't know. I guess I'm just a weird reader sometimes, because when I love something or when I'm reading it and I'm just like, oh my God, this is amazing, I typically stop because I just don't want it to end, or I don't want something to happen that's going to change my mind on it being like the best thing ever in life. So this is one of those books, but I'm so excited to have it, and I'm so excited to read it, and I'm so excited for it to be the best book ever in life, and I know that it will be. There is a sequel that's coming out in October, I believe, that I'm super, super excited about. So I will be having that as well. Probably not reading it, but I'll have it. So there you go. There you have it. That's my little book haul. And now let's talk about the book that I'm currently reading and the book that I want to read after I finish this book. The book that I am currently reading is The Kingdom of Back by Marie Lu. And this is the March 2020 Book of the Month book. This is the one that I picked. I really like the premise of it. I haven't really heard too much about it. I've seen people touch on it a little bit and talk about it, but nobody's really given any reviews that I've seen. So I am, let's see, on page 183. So I'm going to try to finish this up today. It's pretty quiet around here today, so maybe I'll be able to get this finished. But so far, it's really good. I really enjoy the characters. It does kind of anger me a little bit about the sister. Nannerl, I think that's how you say it, Nannerl. I don't know. But she is really taking care of her little brother Mozart. She is putting all of her talent on the back burner. She is putting all of her want to be remembered and to be noticed, and her love of writing, music. She's putting all of that to the side to tend to her brother, because that is what a young lady is supposed to do. It's very much just very restrictive to her as a female character, which, you know, during those times, that is how it was. Like, you were just supposed to be a wife and a mother, and that was it. So other than that, you know, and that's a good thing. Like, that's supposed to stir that inside of you where it doesn't feel right, but you know that's what the historical part of it is. There's a lot of magic in here, which is really cool. And then the brother and sister bond is really awesome. I really do like to see that, because they do love each other and they want the best for each other. And little Mozart, he's tiny right now, so I mean, he's doing what he thinks is fun and what he thinks is, you know, for him. So it's really cool. I really like the writing, of course. I told you guys that I will never crap on somebody's writing, because I know how hard it is to write a book. So I really enjoy the writing. I'm going to finish it most likely today, hopefully today. I mean, the day's getting away, as most days do. So I'm just going to quarantine and chill right now, and that's about it. So there's that. My next book that I'm going to read is Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy, a graphic novel. Novel by Ray Terciero and Bree Indigo. I know that I probably just tore those names up, but it's a modern retelling of Little Women, which I am kind of obsessed with right now. I did just purchase the new Little Women movie. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm wondering why nobody is really talking about the other Little Women movie with Susan Sarandon, and it's from the 90s, so I'm wondering why nobody's really talking about that, because that movie was pretty cool too, and it's actually one of my favorites. So hopefully this new rendition of the movie, this new remake of the movie is good, and I look forward to watching it and reading this next. This will be a quick read. Graphic novels usually are. The All Voices journal line. You guys, I'm so freaking excited. I love journals so much that I can't even deal with it. Like notebooks, journals, I just love them. So when I started to think about something that I wanted to do this year, 2020, I have lots of goals. So one of the things that I wanted to do was make journals. So I wanted to do it under 4-Eyed Media, because I think that's really, you know, that's going to be part of the brand and what I offer to people. So the first one is the Don't Quit journal. It has cassette tapes on it, which I think is really cool. So I created the covers and then the inside, you know, from a template. But this one is the dot grid, 300 pages, because I really like thick notebooks. I like to take them. They are matte finish and they are soft cover, so I don't know. They're paperback, so I don't know if that is something that everybody likes in a bullet journal type notebook, but I like it, and I've already started taking some notes in here for editing, some editing tips and things like that, and notes on how I edit, because I haven't really done that up to this point. I've just really fixed things that I think needed fixed, and I really want to hone in on my editing skills and do things like that, because I am working with a client right now with F.E.M Media, and we are working on her memoir, and I am helping edit and push her along the way, so that's really cool. So I have this one that I'm using, and then my second one, Thoughts Create Reality Journal. Look how cool that is. This one it's got the graffiti type cover, matte finish, paperback, but it's college rule. So, and it's less pages. So I think this one's at 200 pages. Just the college rule. I don't know if you can tell what that is, but I'm super stoked about these. These are the two that I have so far. I am actually working right now on creating another one that I am super excited about. They're all going to be different formats. I'm going to stick to the 300 page limit because I do like the way that they look and the way that they feel. But yeah, so All Voices journal line, which I think is pretty cool, because I believe that everybody has a voice and everybody deserves to be heard, and everybody should always create if they feel like that's what they want to do. So I don't ever want anybody who I deal with or who I come across to ever feel like I would ever hinder their creativity, their ideas, anything like that, because that's never the case. I definitely encourage everybody to have a voice and to say what they need to say, because in their success, I feel like I'm successful, and I've always felt that way. I feel that way at work. I feel that way at home. Everybody around me, when they are succeeding, I feel that success. And on that note, I am out of here for now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have questions, comments, do it down below. Let me know that you like this video or you don't like it. If there's something that you want to see or anything like that, please let me know. I'm open, and I'm still so excited to be a part of this whole YouTube thing. It is making me so happy, and it is motivating me beyond belief right now. So I feel like that is such a cool thing, to feel reinvigorated and remotivated, especially during this COVID-19 time. I hope everybody is staying safe and healthy and sane. Your mental health is important. Don't forget that. I am here if you need to chat. My email, everything that you need to contact me is down below. You can reach out to me. I am here for you. And I am out of here. Remember, guys, 4 eyes are better than 2.
And I know it get hard sometimes. It's just the season, but after rain, the sun gon' shine.